Oh, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the fun. This time we are dusting off, quite literally, because it's been years, the Zealot. Um, I just wanted to do something a bit different tonight, so can't get more different than a healer who can't do any damage. So, yeah. Um, I was actually playing around. I was on very, very briefly yesterday, because I just didn't have a huge amount of time. And I spent 30 minutes in this guy in High Pass. Because I wanted to try out Transference. Because I always like Transference in the live game, because it was such a fun idea to have, uh, like, the ability to heal something, and by healing, it causes damage. Um, I really like that as a thing. So, yeah. Yeah, why not? And then, do I want any of these? Uh, nah. So, yeah, it was really, really weird because, like, I had it in my head that it was going to do more than it did, and I was just like, it's really annoying. So yeah, that was kind of disappointing, I have to say. I really, uh, I really wanted Transference to be cool. Oh, it just wasn't. No, not that one. I really should pay attention to what these things are called. There we go, it's that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop out that. That brings my willpower down to 626, which is really low. Um, I've been doing like a little experiment with this guy, in that I want to see just how low a level of willpower I can get away with. So I replaced all of his talismans from willpower to toughness. And the aim is just to get his toughness up to a point where um, it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's useful, shall we say? Um, hey, Anonymous. EU Primetime is full of idiots. Well, yeah, I'm here. Duh. So yeah, I just like I have this weird idea in my head that if I fill him up with toughness, like his healing's not going to be hugely affected. And then I've given warped flesh as well, just because I'm weird. So yeah, it's I wonder if this trigger. It does. Look at that. Ha! Kill. Um. So yeah. I don't know. Might work. Might not. Might be a big fail. I don't mind. I'm sure it'll be fun either way. I really should sort out these bars, shouldn't I? Do I want that there? Uh, actually, no, that's... Yeah, that should be alright. Arguing with myself now. It's always a good sign. They've been fighting in front of the Destro workshop for 30 minutes before that Destro was sitting in there keep doing nothing. That sounds about right. Like, the mentality is, I can't get my armor dirty and die if I hide. We can't lose if we don't go and attempt something. What's that? 700s, 400s. That's not bad. I haven't equipped the morale 4. Oops. That one? No. God, what's the morale 4? It's like a res, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in combat. Damn you, combat. Come on. There we go. There's someone in need of healing. Have some heals. Actually, what I should have done. Drink me my potion. Sorceress. The natural free renown. I mean victim. I mean patient of a zealot. Oh, I've got a res victim. Yeah, so about 600 seems to be what Flash is doing. So it's not too bad. So I'm at 540 toughness, 686 on willpower. That should be fine. What could possibly go wrong, is what I'm going to say. The only issue I have when I play the Zealot is I can't actually do any damage to anybody. Well, I'm not really designed to do damage, I get that. But every now and again, you just want to kill someone. Like, I like their spirit, but they haven't a hope. I shall vomit on them. Kill the guild leader. Go me. Didn't know how to end me. I was but a puny zealot. Oh, here's someone needs a res. Oh. Sad. I love how region chat's complaining about order zerging. Well, there's a massive zerg of destruction roaming around this keep. Have you looked in the mirror, lads? Really? Destro had plenty of time to do something in the zone. They decided to wait and wait for siege. I mean, to be fair, I've seen both sides do that. I don't understand the mentality. Like, it was the same the other... When was it? It was a couple of days ago now, I think. It's like, Destro had the chance to lock... oh, where was it? Was it Prague? I think it was Prague. And they were like, no, don't want to. I was like, but you're through the door, you have the numbers. No, I don't want to. Then they got pushed back to Chaos Wastes. And it was like, oh yeah, we want to push now. I was like, but you're being counter-pushed because you don't have the people anymore. I don't understand it. Honestly, I think there's some people like that. I don't think it's the wider group. I think in a lot of cases, the majority of the pugs are looking for certainty. So, if a ram appears and there's like 40 or 60% AO, you'll have people coming out of the woodwork left, right, and center. If a ram appears and it's quite close, then they never seem to happen. Because everybody knows that as soon as there's one push and it fails, it's over. And it's just weird. The other side of it is as well, you can sit and you can do a keep siege, and you'll get nowhere near the same amount of rewards as you would of just standing here trading kills back and forth in this tree line. Because at the end of the day, if you do a keep siege and you complete it, you'll get about, let's say, a well-defended keep, about 6,000 renown. You'll have a chance of getting a bag, and you'll get a few more crests. If you stand and, like, kill trade back and forth, you'll get infinitely more renown, and you'll get infinitely more war crests. So you might as well just stand and kill trade back and forth. I'm going to put this down for myself as a little bit of reassurance in case someone decides to come and attack me. Oh, you see, that's the thing. It achieves the one thing that they want, which it gives them renown and renown and crests. Because that's all the game is. Like, the only thing in this game is renown and crests. You get the renown to get the gear, I use the crest to buy the gear, and that's it. Pretty much, yeah. Like, it's the only explanation I can provide as to why it works the way it does at the minute. Because, like, I've seen people say it's all down to, like, oh, it's because they added the kill board in, and people just want to do it for the kill board. Like, the kill board was on live, and, like, the kill board went to even greater depths. Like, you could go all the way down on like an individual class basis, or you know, you could sort it by how many times you've killed this person or that person, and like it was all there, and it never devolved to the extent that this does. So it has to be something else. And the only other thing that I can see that causes it is work rest and renown. Oh no, they do. It's just I think you have to appreciate that Return of Reckoning isn't Age of Reckoning. Age of Reckoning was about pushing the campaign. That was the game. Return of Reckoning is about killing other players to get work rests. Because zone flips are so easy now. Like, on live, you wouldn't push, you know, from one side to the other in a day. It just wouldn't happen. Because it would never be allowed to happen. And it would be too difficult to do. I'm gonna sign up for some scenarios. Can I res this wee guy? I'm logging out until USR's EU is boring as in every game. It won't be for everybody, bud. I'll give you that. That just means this will be the exact moment something will happen. Such as that, I just got a pop for a scenario. Dear Lord. I tell you what, this chosen's probably sitting here going like, what? I have healers? How could this be? I haven't played this healer in, like, matches like this in a long time, so I'm fully expecting this to go terribly. The great thing about this is I'm fairly sure that my AoE heal and my healing ritual proc that wee shield. Where's this guy? That'll work. What's this do? No. Just couldn't manage it. Nearly though. Nearly. Whack that out there. Yeah, pretty good at. Push, push, push. I need to get this ritual back down. Actually, pop that. What do I want? Whack that over there. How dare they? I am a fanatical zealot. Cannot be staggered. This is where I miss the fancier UIs that you can get. Because they make it an awful lot easier to heal in situations like this. He timed that one well. I don't think he could have made it any more awkward for me. And then I can get myself stuck like that. Ooh, 11,500 renown. How'd I do? 159,000 in healing. So, last than the Destro healers. Oh. Scenarios be calling. Can I hide in here? I wonder. I can. Look at that. Oh yeah, I have to buff people. I keep forgetting. There. I'll buff myself with that. Lions. Lions of the white variety. What's that he's got? Oh, it's willpower. I was going to say I couldn't remember what an orange potion would be.
Do you come in truce?
Sure. thank you. Come on. My team will come and save me at some point. Go kill them, boys. Use that to help push us forward a bit. Give us a bit of breathing room. Oh, this guy is. But yeah, that proves my point. The AoE heal does trigger that, so that's really useful. Because I looked at that tactic and I thought to myself, that seems really powerful if it's every direct heal. And I was like, nah, it must be only the single targets. No, it's everything. I think I got that armor buff on him just there. We'll do an AoE heal. Buff everyone's armor again. Knocked down. How rude. Aha! I only pretended to be dead. In your face, Order. In your face. Everybody seems to be doing okay, actually. Start tossing out the old hots. Get us one of those down. Really wish you could see the rituals on the ground. It would make life so much easier. Have some Eye of Ed Sheeran. Try and help out Lucy there. She seems to be struggling a bit. Give him some healing and a bit of TLC, as Zinch would call it. I think that's pretty much what everybody would call it in fairness. Give my guys a bit of a boost. Try and keep this guy up. doodah down. Let's see if I can silence one of these guys. Can I? Maybe. Go away, Mr. Slayer. No one likes you. Does anybody like Slayers? Like, really? I don't. Don't have any fancy hats. How can you like a class that doesn't have a fancy hat? Give myself a wee shield. Heal, just everyone's armor. Lads, please. Be reasonable. Whoosh. The whoosh did not work. Hey, we won. 10k renown that time. Third in the healing charts again. I'm such a disappointment. Linamente. What's this? That's really ours. Why does it say that it's burning? Oh, it must be... That one's burning. Tell you what, his renown's going alright. 50% so far. Oh, I better get buffing these guys or they're all going to be crying. Buff, 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 buff. Buff myself. Why not? Kind of feel like quite a tanky Zealot. And I think it's just the overlapping of all of the little bubbles. Because he's got warped flesh, and then any direct heal, or near enough any direct heal, is giving me a wee bubble. And then my armor's going up, and then I've got all my toughness. So it seems to be working out quite well so far. Quite one of the few times I've actually looked at something and it's turned out to be the case. Start throwing out all the hots. Come on. There you go. I got focus fired before I could even get my detaunt off. So yes, as I was saying, very survivable. Ugh, bursted down. How did I lose my... Oh, it must have got pulled off. I was going to say, I had to lose my self-res. The longest respawn timer in history. I don't know where this guy is. How rude. Actually, I better rebuff myself. Retaking this is going to be the tricky part. Nuked. Get up. Damn it. For the briefest moment, I thought that said 40,000 renown. I was like, how? was like, no. Okay, it's not. 5 deaths. Shocking. 53. Ah, this was the guy I had the stalwart soulstone on. I was saying that the other night. I can't even remember what stream it was. I was saying to somebody anyway that I had a stalwart soulstone somewhere. And I couldn't remember where. Guessing he's AFK. I shall throw a bottle at him. That's how you heal people, is Zealot. Throw bottles at them. There is an order ram. So, it looks like we're about to get a siege of some description. Any more bands? 2 by the looks of things. I was going to say, is it just me or does that witch elf look like she's in like giant boots? And she is. So strange. This is going to be interesting to see how this goes. Because at the minute it's equal numbers. Which usually suggests a fail. I've only ever seen it done once since I've been back playing, and it was order. And I think it was down to the fact that there was no organised defence on the Destro side. But there was organised pushers on the order side. I think. I don't know for sure. I don't really know any of the names of the people who actually run the stuff, so... I actually played this guy a little bit over Christmas. And it wasn't anything meaningful, but it was just to get alternate appearances for some of his stuff. So I went and I did the 3 epic quests for tier 4. I got myself a fancy looking fetish and then 2 different types of knife. So I always liked this knife because this was like the generic tier 4 high-end one back on live. I always liked the look of it. And I'd never seen this fetish before. It's like a weird skull with like squid tentacles coming out of it. It looks really strange, but at the same point kind of cool. So I thought the 2 of them kind of suited the aesthetic. I shall throw a bottle at this goblin. Pinpoint accuracy. Love how the chopper just dived in. He was like, yeah, I'm going to take them. Oh, that's several warbands. No, I'm not. Good old choppers. Wait, is he new? Or is he the one I tried to res? Nope, guessing he was the one I tried to res. Oh well. Snooze, you lose. Oh, I found a circ. So at this point, I kind of wish I still had transference, because I'd love to see just what it would do. But I tried it out last night, and like, I was doing 600 to 700, say, as a heal to someone. And it was doing, as transference, 75 damage to a Shadow Warrior. And I was like, it's not really worth it. I totally can see my target. But yeah, it just kind of, it felt a bit flat. I was kind of thinking to myself it would be a handy dandy thing, roaming around as a solo healer, just spot healing people, picking someone and maybe do like 200, 300 damage to them at a time. Because it's only a 25% chance, like it's not even a guaranteed chance. And like for 75, like what is 75 in the grand scheme of things? Like granted, if they've only got 75 health left, you know, you're maybe talking, but yeah, just really, really disappointed. Especially since it was like it was a thing that I really enjoyed on live. Because I had a wee Zealot. Wasn't any sort of level. I think he was like 40, 30 or something like that. And transference was so much fun with the old Harbinger. Because you just find someone and dot them with it and then throw warp reality on them and run away. And wait for warp reality to make Scourge instant cast. And then you just spam Scourge in this. And then refresh warp reality and run away. And like they'd be hundreds of feet away from you and you'd just be getting a heal constantly and they'd be taking damage and you're like, this is great. And I understand you can't have something like that. Because like the way like witch hunters and stuff are in this game, could you imagine a group of zealots with old school Harbinger and transference more than 100 feet away from people just running as a wee pack? Like, it would be horrendous. You'd never kill them. Or somebody needs heals. need to res now. Where'd he go? I literally just resed him. Did he go to somebody else? Where did the ram go? Oh, it's up the road a bit. Probably just trying to lure people out. Remake the Magus. Hello, Mr. Magus. Oh, he said thanks. Oop, that's the sky. Sky is the natural friend of birds, so you can see why the Zealot wanted to gaze at it. Huh, someone's put a dot on me. I mean, bloody engineers. Thinking they're cool, like Magus. So mean. Like, what did I ever do to you? Just sitting here, healing people. Oh, Blackguard nearly died. I'll save you. Not if you go round the corner. There we go. Keep this guy up who's near the oil. I'm not even paying attention to the door. What are they doing? 86%. They're taking their time. Come on. Keep him up, keep him up. Give him some armor. We love top. Get something down there for myself. Getting some renown for doing this, not a huge amount. All of the healers in one party. Love it. Can't see him, can't see him. Oh, I can see him. There we go. I've just completed something apparently. I can keep this guy up now. Assuming. On bottom. Oh yeah, it's 8%. Shall give myself toughness. Where are these people? Oh, my potions are running out. There we go. I literally can't see this magus. He's somewhere over here? I can literally see everybody, bar the Magus. I have no idea where he is. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say he's upstairs. Tell you what, my AP's not as good without the crit heal tactic. Oh, he's over there. Give him a buff to his damage. Thought they were pushed there for a second. Oh, is this sound pushing? I'll do this. I think we're holding just about. I'm kind of glad I got that chamois when I did. Is this guy seriously not accepting reses? I need to relocate. Get a ritual down. Anybody else down? No, everybody else seems okay. Let's start getting the armor procs out to everybody again. That's a real lifesaver if you can buff up someone's armor like that. Like it takes the pressure off in terms of the old healing front. And then the added bonus of like the wee shield that they'll be getting off the direct heals. Like, it's just little things like that are real lifesavers. I need to redo this for myself. Throw out a hot to that Sork, and then do the rounds on our guys again. Back up down there for them. Mr. Blackguard. A leaping alteration. There we go. I sense they're about to push. So we'll do the rounds once more. Oh, crashed. That's a bummer. The last thing you want is your healers to crash. I don't know if this will throw me back into the keep or not. I think it might send me to the work camp. Oh no, it's put me back in the keep. This one, I think? Yeah. Oh, get the Eye of Ed Sheeran off. Start doing the rounds on these guys and giving them some armor. Well, they're pushing out. This is the problem. If you're fighting in a keep siege like this and you lose your first push, very, very difficult to keep all the pugs with you because they just assume that they're never going to get their renown, so they all leave. This guy's actually out the back, I think. Hey, I got a bag. And 10,000 renown. Nearly leveled me up. Don't think you can get the white bags from here is the one thing. Oh, you can. Don't know what I'm thinking of. What's this guy need? Genesis. Well, I'll take the Genesis crests. We'll work towards getting him the rest of his Genesis pieces. Put that down to protect myself in case I get focus fired. Like that. Hmm. 98% we're at. I don't think they're going to try again at this keep. Oh, they seem to have gone to Cadron Valley. Let's chase the renown. Get that back on myself. Where the far keep. I'm gonna go the PvE way. I'd love to know the stats of zones like this to see how much of like all of this PV area ever gets used. Because I would imagine it's very tiny. What can you get in chapter 21? useless looking stuff. Someone just killed Vlazai Pachiv. Whatever you said. Hit it. Hey, 40 up. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at all that renown. I cannot see half of these people. Oh, I'm gonna need to go up higher. Oh, I'm down here now. %7 already. Cannot for the life of me figure out where this spark is. Opposite side, maybe. Outside, maybe. Where's this guy? I'll come bottom. Why not? Door's only about halfway. They're over there. I wonder can I reach them from up top? I don't think I have the range. Oh, up there. Okay. Going up top now, apparently.
Raven's blessings.
rebuff myself. This is either going to turn out quite well for us, or it's all going to go horribly wrong. I've always found that bearded head trophy so weird, because like the texture on it is terrible. And like, you know, they can do decent textures for things that small, because like look at that. So I don't know. Maybe they let the intern do that. I remember it was one of the first trophies I ever got live, and I was so disappointed with it. I was just like, what is this? I can't see him. Can see myself. Can see him. Can see him. Can see her. Oh, we're down to cutlery. Things are getting serious now. Everybody's gone distant. No idea what anybody's health is anymore. Oh, he got pulled through the floor. There's no way I'm ever going to see him. Come on, AP. I don't know if we're actually killing anybody, are we? No, we are getting a couple. Ed Sheeran to the rescue. Oh. We have an enemy in our midst. Trying to see if I can get down to this chosen or not. I have Ed Sheeran. Uh-oh. No, overrun. Hmm, 13% of her are 9 from here anyway. If I can get a couple of these DPS to bugger off, I can respawn. Let's try it and see. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Think well of me, Behemoth. I did my best. I didn't really. I didn't achieve anything. If I could have done it earlier and got one of the chamois up, we might have been able to mount some sort of defense, but most people are gone by that stage. What is this guy's gear? Conqueror, I think, yeah. So he's quite actually well set. Like, he's... What's that? Renown rank 48. So he's 7 renown ranks away from having to think about the next gear set. He's got his ORVR weapons. He's realistically got nothing else he has to worry about spending crests on. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. So he should be in a good position when the time comes. Yeah. So yeah, not too bad. This zone's lost, so it's probably going to be back to Ostland and Troll Country. Order kind of all the numbers at the minute, so it's a little bit one-sided. It is weird getting back into the way of playing a healer, though.
What you need?
Let's see. Yellow Zealot? Light, weird light blue Zealot? Orange? Pink? Purple? Fashion Hammer at its finest. Yeah, I like the blue. I don't need to buy anything. I'll go to Ostland and Troll Country. Actually, what time is it? Oh, we've got another 15 minutes. We'll do a scenario, actually. See what shenanigans we can get up to. Ooh. That should help matters a little bit. Nope. Ow. Oh, I got a bag. Murdered. Hand toucher. Hey, Lel. Nice things, bud. That's a weird sentiment. Oh, yeah. Ah, hey, Toth. Thanks for the raid, bud. Welcome along, everybody. I just had a strange right-wing fanatic in the chat, which is a first. How's it going, Toth? Hopefully you had a nice stream. Yeah, I've never had one before. It's kind of a first. Ah, nice. Good to hear, bud. I was lurking in your stream. I think it was yesterday I was lurking in your stream, was it? You were doing a PQ with a couple of guys in, I want to say it was Calidor. Ah, nice, nice. I'm randomly roaming around on another alt, so things are going about as normal as they can be around here. Oh yeah, that one. Ooh, money. I like money. Thank you for money. 3 gold for a quest. I don't even know what that quest was. It was probably a kill player one. I'm gonna run to the keep. Trying to get the current project done so I can get ready for some more. Ah, nice. What are you planning on moving on to next? Uh-oh. I see nasty people. Nasty people all around. I got close enough. Someone will res me. Maybe there's nobody in there. There's a squig herder in there. That's not going to help me. debating about trying to do some detail maps of the dungeons, but who knows? I have it in the back of my head that there was somewhere where there was like a top-down map of the dungeons in Warhammer Online. I vaguely remember seeing something. Ah, hey Tosh. Nice things, bud. They may all be like horrendously out of date, or I may have dreamt it, but I'm convinced I seen one for oh god, Lost Veil back in the day. Doesn't help in this particular situation because Lost Veil's not in the game at the minute, but you might be able to find something with a quick Google search. Oh, I have to go and get my bag. I forgot all about it. Oops. Crests of Genesis-ness. Ooh! I have enough. To the inevitable city. Ugh. I don't know what it is about the Zealot. The Zealot just seems to make renown currency quickly. It's bizarre. Because, like, when he hit 40, he bought all of his gear, he bought all of his weapons, and then he bought a bunch of those Genesis things. And he still had stuff left. Whereas all of the other characters, as soon as they bought anything, they're like, oh, we'll have to wait and do another week's worth of RVR. Nerf healers. That's the outcome of this, nerf healers. I really hate the Warlord look for Blackguard. Like, how is that helmet an improvement in anything? It looks like a high elf fell into like a ram. It just looks so weird. Swap that with Onslaught. I have a better chance of getting my Onslaught on my Blackguard that way. They're full of Destro. I mean, you could try. But Destro has all the fancy hats. Even if they could only do, like, one ability, and it was called Tap, and it did 1 damage. Destro would still win, because they look cooler. I think all of these Genesis things are like 5. I need to try and remember which ones it is that I'm getting. Curative. So it's going to be that one or that one. Oh no, it's 10. Damn it! Don't I look silly? I came all this way. Shocking. I probably should just use this in fairness. Whoosh. It's only a dark, foreboding forest because it's full of witch hunters. Test defended. TC all ran into KV and then said, never mind, let's leave. No, what actually happened was we were defending the top floor in KV, and then somebody yelled, push down, and everybody pushed down and died. And then everybody pushed back up and died again. So it was like weird. Although it was really annoying because like the wee party I was with, I was sitting healing them, and then the next minute, the Chosen just collapsed dead. I was like, why on earth has he disappeared down there? This just got pulled through the floor. I'm like, oh well. See you in about an hour when this fight finishes. Why not bottom after that bottom defense and TC? I don't know. I think it was Brutality called it to go top floor. Something about farming kills, from memory. Oop, that's a troll. I've fallen in love with the Eye of Ed Sheeran. It's my new favourite morale. A quest down here. What's the quest? Tainted Earth. Oh yeah, it's this. I'm sure I can kill a player. No. 7 left siege, Rolgrim left siege. So just order pugs. Yeah. I don't know. I give up trying to understand the warband mentality on a lot of things. Anonymous was telling me when I started the stream that everybody was basically turtled up inside the keep and didn't want to leave. I was like, why? Are you afraid of getting your armor dirty? It's like, I'm a Zealot with no damage. Even I'm running around solo. No. Oh my god, I landed a dot. How bad is he? Look at that impressive 8 damage. Oh. Someone's getting picked on up in there. Vanished. Out of range. Uh-oh. A witch elf. The noblest of all of the classes. Playing a healer is like reverse DPS. Because you're effectively trying to fill up somebody's bar instead of pull it down. Or at least that's what I tell myself so that I don't go insane. Pew pew. Oh. A blackguard. He needs to be saved. You can't look that cool and be allowed to die. That's the rule. Why are you running away? They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Come on, charge. Great, now I've been challenged. My damage is going to be horrendously reduced. Pew! Disrupt. How embarrassing. Favored of Zinch. Can't even cast a spell. You all stand there and die. I'll check on the Keep Lord. Oh, Keep Lord seems to be fine. Hey, good job to them. They didn't all die. I did 146 damage. Oh, I was secretly hoping I got the killing blow. If I had got the killing blow on a white lion as a heal spec zealot, I would have laughed my head off. It would have been in the papers tomorrow. Man dies because head flies off while laughing. And then the main story itself would just be making fun of the white lion. I wish transference did proper damage. The fun I could be having right now. Still takes me to the fair that his way of healing is he throws a glass bottle at someone. Like, I can imagine the pitch meeting now. It's like, he's a healer of Zinch. Zinch is all about magic. Wouldn't it be great if he threw a glass bottle at someone's head? Wouldn't that hurt them more? No, of course not. It's a magic glass bottle. Ah, that makes sense. We'll call that lunch. Tried to Mario him. Oh. Running away again, are we? But there's a box right here. I kind of want the box. What a meanie. Come on, I have Ed Sheeran. Too slow. Baha! I was just joking. I'm not actually dead. You fool! Your feeble green lines are no match for the healing power of Zinch. Have you not seen my glass bottles? See, he died. Now, haters will say, it was all these destruction killed that witch hunter. It wasn't. He died of embarrassment. As all witch hunters should. I wonder. Can I do the unthinkable? I'm gonna try it, because I need the influence. I'm going to lead a daring assault as a healing zealot on their most precious BO. They'll never see it coming. Now, the only problem with my plan is if I encounter anybody, I'm not going to be able to kill them. And they will most likely probably be able to kill me really easily. It's not flawless, I'll grant you, but it's a plan. And let's face it, they're all going to be back there fighting one another the rest of the night. Oh look, they're fighting here too. Have some heals. That's my good deed done for the day. Buff shamans. I mean, you could. There wouldn't really be a need for any other class in Destro at that point. Although, having said that, if you took the shaman class, give it the look of the magus, like, wow. You really wouldn't need another class, because you'd probably have the best of every world imaginable. You could heal, you could tank, you'd look exceptional. Just wow. Wow. Well, that's something I'd actually like to see. The ability for you to play any archetype, but have it look like any other one in its faction. Kind of what they did for SWTOR. Because I would probably play a shaman more than I do at the minute if it looked like a zealot. And a sorceress that looks like a magus would be really cool. The Blackguard just looks amazing as he is. Wouldn't mind actually playing a Chosen that's got the Blackguard's abilities. But the Chosen's fun in and of itself. Oh god, no. No one would pick an Archmage. Archmages look like they've just had a day out at the day spa. In fairness, Archmages, White Lions, and Swordmasters all look like they've been at the day spa together and have stolen the spa robes and not left them back. Turns out my masterful plan to go and attack their BO wasn't so masterful because it looks like a good chunk of Destro had the same idea. I like my afternoon slaughter of Destro after coming from the spa. Anonymous, you're not supposed to tell people that you're slaughtering me after going to the spa. That was supposed to be a secret. fear the DPS of the Zealot. Fear it. I get a kill on one of these guys. They're never living it down. Absorb. Of course. I need to land the hit first. Somebody actually died. Oh, it's because there was people behind us. Okay. It's a secret no more. It's all lies. It's propaganda. It's order propaganda. That's what it is. Check the kill board. I've never died once. I spend my day in the war camp. Never toggle PvP on. I just killed bunnies. Nothing to see here. I'm just a bird. Caw! Caw! See, it works. Oh, crikey. Didn't work. Stopped working. I'm being chased. Aha! Disrupt. Buggers. Like, I'm here going about my daily business, and you boys... Look at them. Monsters. Hope yous all get killed. I honestly thought Artful Dodger there was like, oh, he looks like me, I'm gonna res him. But no. It's like, I'm just gonna stand here and admire. Anybody? Res? No? Sure. I'm just like Order to Destro. They like to see me dead. I am not a fiend. Well, I suppose I kind of am. 21%. I can't even remember where we started tonight. We started, like, below middle of 47? Low 47? I'm gonna watch this back at some point and be like, you idiot. It was somewhere in 47. We're now about a quarter of the way through 48. Oh, we have a ram now. Beautiful Chaos Ram. Good to see. Good to see. Good choice. The only choice, some would say. I always hate it when you turn up at a siege. Oh, it's like a green skin ram or a dark elf ram. It just doesn't look as good. I was paying attention. I knew there was a tree there. This is why people say you should never text and drive. Because in real life, you just drove into a tree. And I've heard it's not as funny as it was in The Simpsons. Do we have a warband? We do not. I shall heal Yum. And at that thought, Yum immediately ran away. Like, I'm not going to deny it. Feelings are a bit hurt by that. Oh. There we go. I can nearly target the person I want to heal. Some passive healing on the go for myself. I only think there's that white lion in there. Oh no, there's a couple in there. I wonder where all the order went. Because there was tons of them. Maybe they've all relogged Destra. That's where our numbers have come from. Ooh. I think someone's been doing a lair boss. Haha! I was right. I thought the rest of the ensemble looked a bit too low level. Can't blame him. The helmet is lovely. So one thing about the Chosen and the Blackguard is like they get good looking armor from day one. Like the poor old Magus looks amazing from upper tier 3 onwards. Tier 1 and 2, it's like, why do you look like a hobo on a magical surfboard? Why? Makes no sense. The Marauder, something similar. He doesn't start looking good until sort of low end 30s. Witch Elf's just a swimsuit model. Oh! Clackobo. I can never say his name right. He was running scenarios with my Blackguard the other night. Not that I know, I was just guarding him. I always like seeing people again. It's like when you recognize somebody on a train week after week. It was all down to my vomit that we managed to kill him. 22%. We're getting nothing for this. I'll join these guys. See if we can do a bit of leeching. Probably gonna want me to try and heal them or something. Santiago. $43. No, didn't get the kill credit for him either. Telling you now, if I kill one of these orders, it's getting clipped. They'll never live it down. Forever and a day, they will have to live with the shame of being killed by my Zealot. Every time I try and click on someone, someone stands in the way. I wonder if that's how the AoE heal works. He throws the glass bottle and it shatters on a wall above them, dousing them in healing fluid. Hey, I made it. There we vomit. There we stand in the corner doing AoE heal. Don't think there's anybody else up there. Oh, we're down to cutlery. Like, look at this. Look at the damage I'm doing to this guy. $19. That's unheard of levels. 21. That must have been a crit. 24. All the other keep lords are going to be laughing at him. We feel like a Molotov cocktail full of Gaviscon. I love it. All I can picture now is the advert with the little firemen that form out of the Gaviscon. Just running down the side of the keep wall, dousing the guys underneath it. Oh, that's the comment of the stream right there. Ooh, 76. Zinch has blessed me. $108. Nerf Zealot DPS, that's what I say. That must be nearly 1,000 damage I've done to him now. Anonymous is just sitting there giggling. His Archmage does that just by dismounting. Somebody in there is really hurt, but I just can't click on them. Ah, it's him. I have Ed Sheeran because why not? Oh, we've had more people turn up because we're back down to cutlery. It's not order. Must be Destro. Although there is more order in the zone now. So maybe it is Destro. Or order. I know what side I'm playing. This is the funny thing as well. Any night I play my tank or GPS, there's no healers. Any time I play a healer, there's nothing but healers everywhere. We did a fort the other day, and I kid you not, our warband had 3 healers. And there was another warband that was there that had 1 healer. And in this 3/4 full one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 healers. It's nuts. It's actually nuts. I don't know. It's crazy. We're about to move to my favourite zone, which is High Pass and Talabecland. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stick around to watch it. So I'm going to make my way back to the war camp. But I'm going to have to call it a night there, unfortunately. But we did good. We got our Zealot a third of the way up to 49. It started the night at 47, so it went pretty well. And the only reason I decided to play it was because I was sitting looking at the character select screen and I couldn't think which character to play. Which it's a bad thing whenever you can look at all your characters and like, I don't know who I'm going to play. I very nearly played the Magus. I kind of want to get the Magus to 63 and he's halfway there. Just so then I can at least potentially wear some of the Invader I'm buying for him. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be the longest grind in history. Just need so many war crests. I really want to get the Blackguard to his Sovereign gear, which means he has to get his Invader gear. Because, like, let's face it, if you can look like a Stag Beetle, look like a Stag Beetle. And that's the Blackguard and Sovereign for you. But yeah, so let's have a wee look. Because Toth very kindly raided us, so we should return the favour. I don't know if there's anybody on who I know. Oh, there's a good few people on. Who's this? Tell you what, we'll stream this fella. Thank you all so much for coming along and watching. It's been good to have you all here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow. And I hope to see you back here again tomorrow night. But until then, we are going to jump over and we're going to raid Gravward. And yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow, hopefully. But until then, take care and good night. Bye.